Now, take a look at this. What if I tell you this pattern was actually a piece of classical music? Sound ridiculous? Well, researchers in America have succeeded in turning entire computer files into a series of dots on a sheet of paper. To access the information on this sheet, all you have to do is to scan the picture into the computer like this. There's a scanning bar of the computer, in it goes. Press the mouse button on scan like that, and then it goes. Now, the technology the researchers have used was developed originally by Israeli intelligence to send in coded maps and top-secret documents. Now, the researchers are hoping to adapt it for commercial use. Right, the file's in the machine, the software now should decode it instantly, and I can call it up by pressing View like that. That's the music file, and unless I'm very mistaken, that's For Elise by Beethoven. So I'll just stop the music there. Now, it's amazing, isn't it? I can also use this software to encode information, turning a letter, say, into a dot picture. So let's just drop the music file like that, bring up a letter that I'm writing to Philippa, asking her to a party, actually. She doesn't know that yet. Here we come. Let's sign it here at the bottom, like that. Then I save it, like that. And I encode it by clicking on this button here, and send it like that, and it prints out. Now, in the age of email, you might well ask, what's the point of all this? The fact is, compressed onto this small picture here is enough text to fill an entire magazine. And Japan's leading newspaper has already started using the technology. On the first day they advertised it, they received 300,000 hits on their website to download the software. In the future, they hope to include an encoded page that it contains the English translation of that entire newspaper. In fact, if you think of it as a kind of paper CD, like the ones that adorn the front covers of magazines, then there appear to be a lot of uses for this cheap and durable technology. Now, the makers claim that the system's pretty robust, so I'm going to test that by just making sure I've got the printer. Yes, I've got the printer all right. There it is. And I'm going to scrunch it up. And I'm going to chuck it over to Philippa. Philippa, catch. Come on.
Oh, what do you call that for a throw? And I'm going to tread on it to make this test even more efficient. Right, okay. I'll unravel it and we'll see if it really works. The designers claim this technology is durable enough to fax, and we all know how misprints can make faxes hard to read. So I'm just going to make things even more difficult after stamping on this by poking... Oh, that was a big hole. A hole in it with a pencil. That was another big hole. And now I'll try to scan it. You can't see we don't test things properly on this programme. OK, there we are. Press the scan button and it's making scanning noises, which is good. Supposedly, the information is duplicated several times throughout the dot image. So if it is damaged in one part or even two, the software